biggest challenges for players?
Well, BA, it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Nico Melli, and it's the kid in at the center position.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
To the paint. Got a hand on it. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Melli. No good on the three. Here's Sigma. To the middle. Here's Fall. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls. That one's no good. We played just over a minute here in the first. To the inside. Sigma's shot is good.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's Melli. Pass to Mirotic. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Shooting for the home team. 0.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Melli. Right wing from the arc. He can't hit that time. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Sigma. No good on the triple. Here's the break. Off with the layup.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Pass to Fall. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Melli. Here's Mirotic. The three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Pass to Pangos. Here's Mirotic. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
They set the pick. Stolen. A minute 31 left in the first quarter of the game. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Down low. Here's Fall. And he throws it down with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Melli. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Inside. Misses in close. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. To the left wing. Here's Mirotic. No good from outside. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
xKnee, no good.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Here's Mirotic. 7 points in the game. Out left to the wing.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's xKnee. The kid with a rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
It's tipped. Here's xKnee from deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. There's the horn, and it's a close game. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Second shot opportunity. Can't get it to drop.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Over to the wing. There's the triple. No good. Shooting only 31% in the game. Jumps up. It doesn't go for him. Pass to Williams-Goss. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Takes a 3. He's off on that one.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Comes up empty down low. Got only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally, the province of big men. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. You got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team.
On Tuesday and then on Monday.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. Connects from downtown. 7 points in the game.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Let's go with a 3. And they get it back.
Away team foul. Hines. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. The steal.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. takes it inside. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
And that one misses.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Mirotic can't get it to go.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. You must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Shot clock at 5.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Nelly, pure from three-point range. Nelly's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Sigma. Shot's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession. Off the inbound. And the layup is up and in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Got 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. 52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the 3 balls weren't falling early on.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
Got 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Over to the left wing. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. And we've got 28 seconds left in the half. Gets the 3 to fall. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And there's the drive. Pass to Mirotic. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Fall. And Pangos pulls it down.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Here's Mirotic. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for this.
You know, I love what they're doing, working overtime to get the high percent.
And moving on, let's take... That does it for half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Pangos. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Mirotic. And the 3 off target. They've got Nico Melli. And it's the kid in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Mirotic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 14 points for him.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Nelly. Pass to Mirotic. To the wing, right side. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And he's able to get it back. Sigma, no good.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
4-3. Mirotic can't get it to go.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Here's Sigma.
Away team foul. Number 12. First personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, swiped away.
He was all over that play. He knew exactly where they were going with the ball and swiped it away.
It's stolen. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Mirotic.
Blocking foul.
And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. First free throw is good.
Home team foul. Cannon. First personal foul.
Good on both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Williams-Goss. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
To the middle. Intercepted. And here's the fast break. Here's Mirotic. Pass to Melli. Clock at 6. Here's Mirotic. It's stolen away. Here's Williams-Goss. And a chance for us here to check out the top passing teams in the league this past month.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Fires from deep. Mirotic can't get it to go. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. There's a screen. Down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, BA, this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Got 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the right side. Shot is up. That one doesn't drop. They swipe it. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. 13 points in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
55 seconds left in the third. A shot to stop the drought. The shot misses.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The shot by Melli, no good. Melli's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. To the inside, Sigma. And he goes in for the dunk.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
He drills it from deep. 21 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
There's a screen to the paint. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 6. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Shooting only 42%. They've got Nico Melli, and it's Pangos in at the 1.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
From outside the arc. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Shooting just around 32% from the field. Here's the pick. 3-pointer. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. To the wing on the left. Out to the wing. Fires the 3. No good on the shot.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Pass to Sigma. Melli with a rebound. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Mirotic beyond the arc. No good that time.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Off target from 3-point range.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And a miss there on the triple.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Sigma.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Shot clock at 6.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And there's the screen. To stop the drought. Knocked away.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The 3. It's not going to go for him. Got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Fall gets it to go.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Home team foul. 6 foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And there's a pick. Oh, it's stolen away. And the layup is good off the glass.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And another inductee into the 2022 Hall of Fame, All-Star Tim Hardaway. Brent, you were a teammate of his for a little while. Any recollections?
BA, if I go back to Tim Hardaway, I don't think about my time in Miami, which was a cup of coffee for me. I go back to my college days, and I had the chance to go home to the Bay Area and be in Oakland in the summertime. And Chris Mullin, Mitch Richmond, and one Tim Hardaway, Hall of Famer, invited me into that gym to work out in the summer. So you talk about a genuine thrill to be on the summer floor with Run TMC. What a treat.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Away team foul. Low. First personal foul. Second team foul.
50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Williams-Goss. They set the pick. Clock at 4. Soft touch off the glass.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Mirotic for 3. That shot missing. Here's Williams-Goss.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he makes the first.
Home team. Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Pass to Melly. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Mirotic. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
In the middle of the season, Steve, some players are really putting in the work and playing with postseason energy.
Well, that's a mark of greatness in my book, Kevin. Guys who value every game and don't want any unnecessary losses on their record.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Mirotic, and it's Melli in at the 4 spot. And that one falls for Mirotic.
Mirotic taking 2 shots.
And so Mirotic nails both of them.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's Dorsey. 6 on the shot clock. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul. At the line for your home team.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's the visitors now. Here's Melli. Right side, Mirotic. Shoots from the block. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Papagiannis. Right wing. Clock at 6. From beyond the arc. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Covered by Mirotic. Dorsey, that's good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Right side, Mirotic. Out to the wing. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. It's picked off. And they're pushing it up. And it's blocked. They retain possession. The kid passes to Melli. Launches it. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Takes the 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. Can't be that easy for him. Got to body him up. down low.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you can just front the post. It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. That free throw missing.
Awaiting foul. Milan.
And he sinks the second. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The pass to Mirotic. He makes that one drop, only a second, 5 tries.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Now Dorsey. On the clock. Spins. Scores off the spin.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Pass to Mirotic. It's tipped, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second team foul.
And the first one drops.
Number 12. 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And stolen by Mirotic. Here's Pangos. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Kicks it to Dorsey. Fires the 3. Mirotic grabs the miss. Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Pass to the kid. And the layup is good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Home team foul. Number 21.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. There's the triple. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pangos passes to Mirotic and finished off by Mirotic.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
G8, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
1 quarter in the book. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
The elites out there with Motley, and it's Neto in at the point.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
Just 5 on the clock. It's deflected, and they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Pass to Gutterich. Back to Neto. Here's Motley. Lets it go from 11. No good off the back of the rim. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. It's rebounded by Motley. And there's the pass to Gutterich. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Shields, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Gutterich. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. It doesn't go for him. 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And he gets it back. From deep. It's rebounded by Neto.
He can hit it from deep, but needs a little more room to operate, and the defense wouldn't give it to him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Fires from deep. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Here's Gutter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the inside. Motley, good.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Low. Offensive rebound. 1:31 left to play here in the half.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Here's Gutterich. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. To the wing right side. Low. Oh, that's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bielitsa. So both teams changing it up here. .111 left in the second quarter.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
They set the pick. Pass to Papagiannis. That's tipped. There's 45 seconds left in the first half.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Bangs home the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Pangos. Outside Mirotic. Lets it fly. And the shot is long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Passes it to Papagiannis. From deep. That shot is off. And a close game so far to the first.
There are so many good shooters in this league, man. Man, they're getting downhill. They're getting their feet wet in the paint.
And that is our...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Got a piece of it.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
We've got the kid, and it's Mirotic in at the 3 spot. And the 3 off target. Mirotic has gone 4 of 11 tonight. Here's Dorsey driving inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Dorsey's got his second basket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. With a tie. And Pangos pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Neto. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Can't hit from in close.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Mirotic's shot is off.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
For the 3. Tries again. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. On Sunday, then on Tuesday. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And it's denied. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Mirotic has got 13.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Gutter. Covered by Mirotic. The pass to Gutterich. He leads a screen on Mirotic. A nice shot by Gutterich.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Outside for Mirotic. Over to the wing. 3-pointer. With the putback. It's good on the putback. And that's now 9 points for the kid.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Tries the spin move. Got a hand on it. 1:46 left in the third. Got that one up quick. He has 5.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
Now Dorsey. Shot clock at 6. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Shields. And he drops it in from the low post.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And Dorsey kicks to Neto. Here's Dorsey. Back to Neto. Has to be Bielitsa. Here's Neto. Over to the left wing. Looking to end the run. The shot by Dorsey, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Low. They get it again. Shields. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 14. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the shot goes in.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
About 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Jacks up a 3. That shot off the mark. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Pass to Hines. Inside. Shields. No good from outside. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
It's tipped, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Can't hit the corner 3. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And he makes good on the layup.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. He can't hit that time.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Shot from the wing, and that one good.
A tale of two halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. The shot, no good. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Out to the right wing. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. And that's an intentional foul. And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and now about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around. What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Outside for Mirotic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Passes to Pangos. Outside Mirotic. Launches a three. The shot missing. Putting a rough 22% so far in this one. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic.
The ball goes to your home team.
Here's Papagiannis. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Out left to the wing. Here's Dorsey. His three-pointers off the mark. Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Kicks it to Mirotic. From beyond the arc and then some. Mirotic has got 19 points.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game. How is it possible? Wide open too.
To the paint. There's the pass to Melli. Hands it from downtown.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And it goes out of bounds following the shot.
Away team ball.
And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Mirotic has a wide open look. Ball's knocked loose.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Pass to the kid. Outside Mirotic. The tray. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think,
Make a big splash here tonight.
Here we go.
And a little deeper into the season now, the depth of some teams already being tested, Richard.
Yeah, there's a lot of injuries popping up right now. It's tough to establish a rhythm when the guys are being shuffled in and out of the lineup. And truly, to power through, you just need strong leadership.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Out to the right wing. It's hauled in by Fall. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Going inside. Jacks up a three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Out to the right wing. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Sigma. Tries again, and it's good on the lay-in.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
To the left side wing. The fadeaway. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. He got a piece of it. Pass to Dorsey. Knocks it loose. Tipped.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Sigma.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Here's Dorsey. The 3 is up. Unable to get that one. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And here comes the break. Trying to get back on track. Nice jump shot. He's got 5.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Inside. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Five to shoot. They set the screen. Puts it up from 17. And he can't get that one. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Deflected, and he recovers it. Pass to fall. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Doesn't go that time.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Over to the wing.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
He's off on the first.
Home team foul. Number 21.
And he's good on the second. There's 37 seconds left in the first. Here's Dorsey. Fires in the triple. Give him 8.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Has to fall, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Dorsey. Give him 8 points now. They set a pick. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter here. No luck on that one.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
We've got Raul Neto, and it's Guduric in at the 3, a small forward.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Neto in at the point. To the middle. Second chance effort. Rebounded by Bjelica. Shooting just 33% so far in this game. Pass to Guduric. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Here's Neto. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Guduric. He nails it, and we're tied.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
There's a screen. To the inside. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
To the wing on the left. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Back to Neto. Pass to Guduric. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Williams-Goss. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. 2 of the greatest to ever do. Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And now a moment for the 2K leaderboards, the top scoring teams in the NBA.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
And the second free throw is good. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. There's the 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Motley. There's a screen by Bjelica. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Down low. Here's Sigma. And rejected. Here's Guduric. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Misses the 3. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Fall. An easy 2 on the layup. He has 7.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Motley. Oh, swiped away. To the inside. And Fall gets it to go.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Guduric. They need this. And here's Bjelica. Uses the glass on the layup.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Sigma. Goes up again. Rebounded by Bjelica.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Seconds left. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He hits the second from the line. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close.
You take a look at the visitors. Yes, they're playing.
And let's get into this first half where there were. That's it for us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. No good with a layup. Shooting 40% so far in this one. Pass to Dorsey. Six to shoot. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go for him.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
How about the bounce?
We could call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
First personal foul.
And the free throw, no good.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 5 points in the game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And he banks in the layup.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. To the right side. Here's Fall. Can't hit that one. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And he jams it home with authority.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
To the paint. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pass to Sigma. It's deflected. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Here's Fall. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Sigma. Oh, trying his luck from deep. No good there.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
They set a pick.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
For the lead. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries.
Timeout. Started.
And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. A decent start to the season. They're 7th in the conference, but hoping to climb higher. 1:49 left in the third quarter. The The shot by Williams-Goss, no good.
Oh, wow. This close, you got to finish strong. You can't give yourself room for a mistake like that.
Lets it go from deep. The shot comes out. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Count that bucket.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Pass to Dorsey. Inside. This with a tie. Sinks the tray. 11 points in the game.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the home team now. They set the pick. Pass to Neto. Here's Bielitsa for the lead. And the layup is good. Bielitsa's got his second bucket on the night.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
To the middle. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Pass to Guduric from behind the arc. Drains the triple. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Here's Williams-Goss. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Up by 3. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. We've got Raul Neto, and it's Bielitsa in at the 4-man position. Here's Neto. Banked it in off the glass.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
There's a screen. Shot from the low post is good. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Lays it up and banks it in. Neto's got 4 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
On Sunday, then on Tuesday.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Both shots good from the stripe. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Dorsey. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. Right wing. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Deflected. And we've made our way through just over 1.5 minutes of this 4th quarter. Oh, it's stolen. Here we go, 1-on-1. The shot off that time. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. The three ball. That shot is off. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Into the lane. Banked it in off the glass. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Out left to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Over to the left wing. Here's Fall. The shot, no good. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Sigma with a rebound. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Tipped, and they get it back. And Fall gets it to go. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. They set the screen. Inside. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
1:02 left to play in the fourth. Oh, got a piece of it. And here they come. And he sinks it.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And there's the screen. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Over to the wing. Can they get it? It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .16 seconds left in the fourth. To the inside. Fall. Blocked. Goes back up. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Launches a 3. That one no good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. This one was a fun one to watch.
But teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talents. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's good for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Passes it to Fall. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Mirotic passes to the kids. Outside for Mirotic. No good on the triple. And just about a minute into the first quarter. To the left wing. To the wing on the left. Clock at 4. Mirotic grabs the miss. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's the 3. Fall with the rebound.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Sigma the pass to Cannon for 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Pass to Mirotic. Lays it up and banks it in.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. To the right side. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
On the free throw, no good. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Misses from short range.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And it's blocked, and they're able to recover. Now the pass to Sigma. Another shot. Rebound by the kid. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Mirotic gets the bucket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
There's the pick. Down low, here's Sigma. Good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Mirotic passes to Melly. No good with the triple. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. There's Cannon with the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
1:12 left in the first. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's the screen. It's deflected. They recover it. Goes back up. And good that time. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. And Mirotic has it in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. It's tipped. Here's Pangos. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Melli going inside, and it's good. 2 points. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Sigma. Three-pointer on the way. Miričić grabs the miss. Miričić has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Substitution on the court.
Shields. Off the mark and a bad shot there. And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 6. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And that one drops for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
I think about 33% not happy with their play on that end. With the drive, doesn't go for him.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
To the middle. Stolen away. Inside. Here's Hines. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Here's Williams-Goss. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Milutinov, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. You know, it seems like we're seeing more teams, Brent, use zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense, it used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. It might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. We'll see if that happens.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Picked him clean. And here's the break. Shields. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Williams-Goss to the left side wing. Sinks the triple.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
All the officials are all over that one.
Team foul.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the strike.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Fall can't hit. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Miričić. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. And the home team has possession. It's a 3-point game. Just 3 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. on Thursday, then on Friday.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And it's in there.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And that one misses. 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the wing right side. Here's Sigma. A three-pointer, no good. Portland just 35% so far. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. The kid gets the bucket.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
To the left wing. Here's Sigma, and he banks in the layup. Sigma's got his second basket of the night.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here is Sigma. Here's Fall. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Fall's got his second basket of the game.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Passes it to Pangos. From 13. Mirotic inside. Here's Melly. Here's the kid. Out to the right wing. From past the arc. Struggling getting it in. That's his 7th miss in 9 shots. Pass to Sigma.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
To the inside. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Right wing. Kicks to Mirotic from deep three-point range. The dive for the ball, and he gets it back. And the pass to the kid. Second shot opportunity. Left side Mirotic. From outside off the mark. And the first half is now in the books.
I love what they're doing in the paint, being aggressive, being physical.
And now let's focus on a couple of guys who have been getting it. And that is...
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. We've got Mirotic, and it's Melly in at the power forward. Here's Fall. On the money with the open jumper. Fall's got 8 points.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's the kid. Off with the layup. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half.
Number 12, first personal foul, first team foul.
Cannon, the pass to Fall. Can't cash in from close range. Back to Cannon. Pass to Sigma. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season.
You're not going to find many teams that were as polished from the free throw line as these two clubs a season ago.
Here's Pangos. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Mirotic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Mirotic. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Williams-Goss. Papanikolaou, the pass to Williams-Goss. 6 to shoot. Here's Peters. That one good for 2.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pass to Mellon. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. No good that time.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Pass to Peters. That's tipped. Outside Mirotic. The pass to Pangos. Here's Melly. Outside Mirotic. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Williams-Goss. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Milutinov. Here's Papanikolaou. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The visitors with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 6.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Misfires on the corner 3. A steal. Out to the wing. Pass to Hines. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
1:03 left in the third. Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. Here's Williams-Goss. No points in the game yet for him. Peters. And that one is hammered home.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Papanikolaou. It's blocked. No good on that one. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Peters passes to Williams-Goss. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams-Goss has got his first points in this one.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. leading by 8. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Trying his luck from deep. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Cannon looking over the floor. Here's Fall. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Shields misses the 3.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Now into the lineup for your home team.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Passes to Sigma. He dishes it to Cannon. Here is Sigma. Got a hand on it. Down low. Miritic gets the bucket.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's the kid from downtown. Miritic gets the bucket. Miritic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Cannon gets it to go.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside Miritic. Puts up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
To take the lead.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Miritic. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sigma. Here's Fall. Lays it up off the glass. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there. Hits the three-point bomb.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Sigma the pass to Fall. Second chance effort. Sigma no good. On 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin. Finally, they take the lead.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You pretty much bank on these.
Full hand contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 1. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shields got a piece of it. Here's Cannon to the paint. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Trying to get open is Mirotic. Good!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here's Sigma. Can't get him to fall.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
There's a good screen to the middle. Yes!
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside from Heritage to the inside. Lock at 6. To the wing on the left. Shields, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And so they get the victory here at home.
For a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, BA, get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The first free throw is good.
At the line for two.
Good on both. Pass to Pangos. He shoots it. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Lets it go from deep. The shot won't fall. Here's Mirotic, averaging around 6 a game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
First quarter of play, a minute in.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's the kid. Pass to Mirotic. To the wing on the left. First quarter, just over a minute played. No good off the back of the rim. 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. Drops in the layup for 2.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Out left to the wing. Three-pointer. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And the offense, I mean, 3 or 4, a solid start for this game.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Knocks it loose. Here's Dorsey, averaging around 6 a game. Inside. Pass to the kid. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Dorsey. 1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing, right side. Takes a 3. Melly with a rebound. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Mirotic. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
No coverage that time.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Pass to Pangos. Here's the kid. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
To the middle. Here's Melly. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Here's Mirotic. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Dorsey.
Home team foul. Number 12. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Clock at 6. There's the triple.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
There's the kid. Comes up empty down low. And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 6. And the second quarter is on. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Motley in at the center, blocking down the middle.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. From the arc. He's off on that one.
Well, I think that was clearly a force. He was a little anxious. Too much in a hurry right there.
Here's Bjelica. Pass to Motley. Here's Neto. To the inside. Bielitsa defending. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Neto. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that has some turnover or coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. No good with the triple. Here's Guduric. Pass to Neto. The steal. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Motley. Blocked! And they recover it. Here's Guduric. Pure from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Driving in, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Motley. Here's Guduric. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Bielitsa. Misses the layup.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
It's tipped. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 26 left in the half. Pass to Neto. Here's Guduric. He's got 5. Motley. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Here's Mirotic. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Down low. Here's Bielitsa. Can't connect from short range.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's the kid. It's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Here's Pangos. Tipped away.
Outstanding effort that time to track down the long rebound.
Away team.
There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. And a miss there on the triple.
Away team foul. Tyler Dorsey. First personal foul. second team foul.
To the paint. Here's Mirotic. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And
Well, you look at these two.
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first. And that's a wrap up.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. They've got Nico Melli, and it's Pangos in at the one. Pass to the kid. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Dorsey. Misses the three. Here's Mirotic. He has 6. There's the three. Nails it from 3.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Shooting around 41%. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Melli. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Count it.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Will it go? And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. So many incredible players, Clark. What elite talent really takes your breath away? Is it passing or shooting, handles, or maybe those high-flying dunkers?
Yeah, for me, I think it's seeing the game, and that goes back to passing. Being able to see a player so ahead, that really excites me because not many players can do that. Scoring, you got a bunch of guys that can do that. Athleticism is actually 13 to a dozen in today's NBA. So I like the vision and passing as the skill that most excites me. This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to the kid. Can't hit from in close. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And there it is for him. 5 points in the game. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Mirotic. 6 points for him. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And he comes up with a bucket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
There's the drive from outside the arc. It's not going to go for him.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
That one goes in.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
To the left wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
It's deflected. Going inside. Deflected. Here's the break. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Dorsey for 3. The shot that time not on target. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. A minute 29 left to play in the third quarter here. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
There's a screen. Uses the glass on the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Shot clock at 6.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
And that one's good. Mirotic.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Guterich. He's got 5.
First personal foul, third team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for the away team. Guterich. At the line.
And he's good on the second. Gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Here's Mirotic. Counted from distance. 14 points for him.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Neto. And there's the drive.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
That free throw misses.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Here's Mirotic. And that's not going to go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
We've got Raul Neto, and it's Guterich in at the 3. He buries it from 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Hits the 3-pointer. Bielitsa's got his first 3 points of the game.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's really going out the defense inside throughout the entire game. And just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. Constantly were feeding him the ball, clearing out, and letting him do his thing.
I mean, they knew that coming off 2 straight losses, they had to change their strategy. Giving him room to shine was part of that, and he did not disappoint. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told his men in the huddle, this is it. Leave it all out on the floor. Final stretch coming. No easy buckets. I want a full effort out there. Looking to keep his team fired up. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Dorsey. Off the mark there with a three.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Offensive board. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And they'll get another chance. Puts up a three. Gets the three to fall.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
He shoots. And he drains the quick shot.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. To the left side wing. To halt the run. Melly with a rebound.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Pass to Pangos. Here's Mirotic. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, you played on the Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Pangos. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Mirotic. Lets the three fly. Doesn't go that time. 1:02 left to play in the fourth quarter. From behind the arc. Here's Dorsey. Clock at 6. And there's a pick. Here's Goodrich. They get it back to the wing on the left. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Mirotic. No good on the triple. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Side out. Pangos. First personal foul. Second team foul.
.26 seconds left in the game. The three is up. Melly with a rebound.
First personal foul.
Pass to Mirotic.
Team foul.
Beyond the arc. Here's Melly. Launches it. That one doesn't drop. And so the home crowd treated to a win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, opportunity.
love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Ball stolen. Out to the right wing. Now the pass to Dorsey. 5 to shoot from past the arc.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Over to the left wing. Stripped it away.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other. He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Cannon, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Inside, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. No good on the wing three. Down low. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Shoots a three. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Dorsey passes to Papagiannis. To the right side. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The layup off target. To the inside. Sigma the pass to Fall. A steal. To the left wing. Here's Dorsey. Sinks the triple. Dorsey's got 6.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in, and a missed layup.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Passes it to Papagiannis, and it's blocked. To the wing right side. And our 3rd month into the season, things becoming a little more clear in the power rankings. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next lead.
When you look at this visiting team, they've used the doubters as fuel for this season's strong showing. Night after night, each guy plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Here's Dorsey. He's got 6. And he converts the layup. Dorsey's got his 3rd basket of the night. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Oh, that's blocked. Jacks up a 3. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Williams-Goss. Fires for 3. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes out of play. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
To the middle, here's Papagiannis, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Peters with the bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Here's Dorsey. He's got 8. Beyond the arc. Tries to save it, and they'll get another chance.
First personal foul, 2nd team foul. Substitution on the
Here's Gutterich, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
Conley out there with Bielitsa. And it's Gutteridge in at the small forward. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark in 2 for 4.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
A 3 from Bielitsa. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. There's the pick. To the paint. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Gutteridge can't get it to go. Over to the wing. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Neto. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by xKnee. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And it's blocked. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Now, here's Bielitsa. Here's the screen. Back to Neto. And there's the pass to Gutteridge. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 5.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Bielitsa passes to Neto. Launches it. Bielitsa misses. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here is xKnee. He's covered by Bielitsa. Right wing from deep. He can't get that one.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Passes it to Gutteridge. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. It's deflected, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Picked his pocket. And they're on the break. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Gutteridge has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's xKnee. Off target with his 3. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Launches a 3. A nice shot by Gutteridge. Gutteridge has got 6 here in this quarter.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
They set the pick. Pass to xKnee. They need this. That shot missing.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Connects from three-point range. Gutteridge has got 9.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Williams Goss, the pass to Papanikolaou. Banked in off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Bielitsa sets a screen. Here's Papanikolaou. Here's Williams-Goss. No good on the triple. Shot and game clock separated by 5. From deep. Gutteridge can't get it to go.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Here's Papanikolaou. He gets that one. Papanikolaou's got his second bucket.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
That'll do it for the first half.
Greeting. In case you guys don't know, here's how the... And now, looking back on that first half, things were... And that about wraps it up.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Gutteridge. A 3-ball. A 3-pointer is right on target. He's got 12.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Out to the right wing. They get it again. Here's Fall. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Now Dorsey. He's got 8. It's good from long range. Dorsey's got 11.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Down low, Sigma. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And they get it back. He takes it in, and the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
There's the 3. It's hauled in by Sigma. On 2 of 4 here to start the second half. From beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Dorsey.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
They set the screen. 3-pointer. That one doesn't drop. The struggle is apparent. 37% from the field.
Away team foul. Number 21. First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the wing right side. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul, second.
He misses the free throw. Some things change here in the league, but a little trash talk still seems, Steve, like a key component to the game. I'm having a hard time remembering. Did you partake in that?
I did, Kevin, but I didn't call it trash talk. We just talked, and you tried to get into your opponent's head. And also, for me, I played better when I was talking.
On defense, the home team trailing by 13. Puts up a 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
There's a good screen. The pass to Fall. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Fall's got 8.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Papagiannis. From outside the arc, Peters grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Papanikolaou. To the left side wing. Inside. It's deflected, and he stays with it. Tries again. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fader on the way. That one's not going to go. On 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. To the right side. Puts one up from 19. Shoots the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 7.
That's outstanding decision-making there to change his shot and find an open teammate for an easy basket.
From downtown, that shot misses. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the
on defense, the visitors. At one point, they led by 16. Shot by Papanikolaou, no good. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Pass to Dorsey. The tray. No good that time. Being down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. Here's Peters. Right wing. They swipe it. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. To end the drought. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Team foul. Number 21. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Here's Dorsey. He's got 14. Out to the wing. Here's Gutterich. Cranes the three-pointer. Gutterich has got 15.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he certainly...
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
There's the screen. Lets the 3 fly. A shot by Dorsey, no good.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Papanikolaou. There's the triple. Rebounded by Papagiannis. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Here's Milutinov. It's hauled in by Dorsey. Dorsey's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. For 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Dorsey's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Williams-Goss misses. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Over to the wing. Here's Papanikolaou. Scores off the crossover.
Attacking the defense with the pass. You don't need to be a hero.
Here's Gutteridge. No good with the triple. Just 35%. They've got to get better looks. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the middle. Here's Williams-Goss. Got a hand on it. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Two open that time. Made it look too easy.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Kicks it to Papanikolaou. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Misses the 3. And they go to the intentional foul. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own call. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe grade, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed. And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hand.
Nice straight power there. Straight power. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Way to attack there and then mediate the contact.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for the home team.
He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Makes it off the glass.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
On the floor for the away team.
1:12 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time. Being in this fourth quarter, pretty dire at 27%. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No good from the wing. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
They set the pick. The 3. It's rebounded by Motley. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
From the arc. Not going to go that time. For the 3. Missed. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't